So I was with Laura on the 14er Mount Cameron in the 10-mile range, and there it was. I recall looking out at the west ridge of Quandary Peak, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to move to Arizona without climbing that route, the last route that I have not done in the 10-mile range. It had to happen. I had to make it so. West ridge at Quandary Peak.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. We are here ready to tackle the infamous west ridge of Quandary Peak, 14er in the 10-mile range. And this is the new road closure. So about 1.25 mile from Colorado 9 as you head up to Blue Lake, you're gonna reach this service gate and the road is closed. So Andre and I are gonna hike up to Blue Lake Reservoir from here. How you feeling, my friend?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready to tackle this one on class 3.
Yeah,
get it done.
Let's do it. All right, guys, so there it is right here. That rock spine is the upper portions of the west ridge of Quandary Peak. We're seeing people out there on the summit of Quandary.
Yeah, I can see at least 3.
Look at that.
Another 2 hours and we'll be there.
We're about to traverse these boulder fields and then shoot around the corner where we should get our first view at the ridge that we're going to join at 13,200 feet-ish.
Quandary Peak is the highest summit of the 10-mile range in Colorado. It stands at an elevation of 14,270 plus feet above sea level. The west ridge of Quandary Peak is a little over 5 miles round trip with about 2,500 vertical feet of gain if you begin up at Blue Lake.
We've been walking along and I've been noticing these pinkish crystallized structures along the rocks, and that is cobalt. Cobalt has a red tint. So this outcropping, this is mineralization of the copper and iron that is found in these rocks. I've been kind of studying the geology of this range a lot and the chemistry of the rocks. I'm a chemistry major, so this type of stuff formed like 100 to 150 million years ago, actually before the mountain range formed. It was from the pressures coming from the seafloor, because all of this was at the bottom of the ocean.
Scrambling on that ridge. Should be fun. Still a ways to go. West Ridge, Quandary, summit of the plummet. Woo!
Be advised that this route is best left to experienced mountaineers. You will encounter some serious exposure in Class 3 rock scrambling.
Well, Andre and I have started the climbing on the west ridge of Quandary. And right now it's still probably just Class 2, but it is getting rocky and exposed and a lot of fun.
Colorado's 10-mile mountain range consists of 24 mountain peaks rising above 10,000 feet, with the only 14er in the range being Quandary. You will also find 11 peaks above 13,000 feet, 10 peaks that rise above 12,000 foot threshold, and 111. Not to mention Royal Mountain at 10,502. The West Ridge definitely has a few areas that I would affectionately nickname no fall zones. The ridge is a thrilling experience, to say the very least. After enjoying the summit views, we descended the Quandary Peak Trail, also known as the East Ridge. This 6.3 mile route entails 3,333 vertical feet of descent for us at this point. By doing this, we would make and complete a perfect circle tour of Quandary. By the time it was all said and done, we had completed nearly 12 miles of hiking and climbing on our circle tour of Quandary Peak, a spectacular Colorado 14er that we highly recommend. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of 14er Finisher. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe, and we will catch you next weekend as we pursue some more summits.